Aloha 2026. You're so welcome to the second annual Bealtaine Biohack Rewilding Challenge. So, this first day, I'm going to just jump into it. It's about, look, the sun, Helios, El Sol, Angirian. And I guess this quick diversion into the history of this little challenge, how it came about, actually just last year, because we had an unprecedented heat wave here in Ireland, where I am coming here from. Anyway, it was just pure spontaneous. It was the opposite of overthinking it. It just fell out, and it just felt like, you know what, I'm having such a great time, and I love and I get benefit from these simple ways of biohacking, so-called biohacking, rewilding. In other words, what do you mean, Pen, when you're saying this to us? In other words, when I'm talking about, Bealtaine, meaning it's the Irish for this month of May, and biohack has been a term that's been bandied around to mean all sorts, from people even say Botox. They say that's legit biohacking because that is hacking into what would be your natural organic biology. Nobody said that biohacking had to be a natural thing, as it were. So to differentiate that, I am really sharing with you here more the rewilding side of biohacking, which is the more natural. So in other words, mostly free things that are available to human beings, without anything else. I mean, okay, right now this challenge is coming to you online. So obviously whatever internet connection to get this, but then by the same token, somebody could be part of this challenge and bringing it to life in their own communities in real time, face to face. So you don't need anything except your own self and your willingness to take part. So that's that. God, we've already 2 minutes and 22 seconds in. So basically, I want to invite you to take part in these 8 days as a research experiment with yourself, to invite and allow yourself to see if you can be curious about what is this being, this entity as myself. So you are being put in the center of this space. It's all about your experience of it. Anybody can do this rewilding challenge and get different things out of it. Some people can go away and say, oh, that was a waste of 8 days. Other people go away and say, wow, 8 days, it was, free or donation based, and, it was beyond what I could have imagined. It's, to even saying like it's made a massive difference in my life. It's changed my direction in life. Anyway, it could go any old way, as I'm saying. And without further ado, I'll just dive into the first day's topic, which is the sun. Before I go, though, I want to thank you for being here and for taking a chance signing up. Maybe I'll see you in another space in real life, and sure, indeed, might see you on the first ever Bealtaine Biohack Rewilding Challenge retreat. This is a dream of mine. So enjoy the challenge this year and be well.